What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Rubino.
I'm Rionyxiel.
And we're here to do the movie review for How to Train Your Dragon 3.
There is an armada with enough cages for all of our dragons.
This is a new kind of enemy. We need to find the hidden world.
I will destroy everything you love.
Toothless, no!
You're nothing without your dragon.
If Grimmel succeeds, there won't be any dragons left. And it's up to us to put an end to it.
So, what are you gonna do about it?
Now, I will say this. This is the weakest of the three. I will say that. Because I like, my order would be right now, would be 2, 1, and 3.
And that's saying something because this is still a very good movie.
It was good. It was a really good movie. I think I do agree with you. There wasn't a lot of action. But pretty much on this last beautiful movie, end of a trilogy, pretty much you already know Hiccup is now almost a man. To me, he's a half a man in this movie. Even though he's
a man.
Even though, well, I'm not gonna lie. At the beginning of the movie, he looked real badass. I'm not gonna lie. Even though he kind of messed it up when he went, no, don't do that. I was like, don't do that. Why did you make him do that? I mean, literally, he looked so cool in his armor.
Because they have a plan, and they're all messing the plan up. He's trying to form some sort of a Power Ranger team, it looks like.
But it was
with their own specialized
cool,
suits.
But Hiccup looked so cool, man. I'm
Yes,
like, yo.
he did. And then everyone else jumped in and messed everything up.
But yeah,
the whole team.
But yeah, pretty much. So, Hiccup, he's almost a man, like I said, almost. And he's, it's been, 10 years? If you really think about it, it's been about 10 years now. If they really, because it came out 2010. So they're going by...
Are they?
Yeah. If they're going by that, it's been about 10 years.
Yeah, okay.
Really, I would say 10 years. He has made this dragon utopia, dragon and human utopia, where everybody and dragons are now nice to each other, living in peace, living in harmony. And of course, there's some people that are happy about it, and there's Gobbler. Is it Gobbler, right?
Yep, Gobbler.
I get Gobbler and the foot dude confused sometimes.
Who?
Gobbler and the other dude. Oh, it's not loud. Yeah, I get those two confused. But yeah, of course, Gobbler, he's trying to tell him, like, look, man, there's a lot of dragons here, okay? Because apparently they've been on this mission of saving dragons from different dragon hunters. Mm-hmm. And of course, he's just, there was a lot of dragons there. I'm like, dang, how is this even possible for them to hold all those dragons?
Well, yeah, they were swarming constantly around the town.
It was everywhere.
I think it's Burke. Burke's the name of the town. Burke.
Yeah, Burke. It was ridiculous. Especially the big dragons, and they were knocking over buildings after they saved this other group of dragons. And of course, Hiccup is happy about it. Gobbler's not, and he's trying to tell Hiccup, like, look, you one of these days you're gonna have to let these dragons go. You can't keep them forever.
The issue was not so much the dragons, but the fact that they were a beacon. So many dragons were there. Dragon hunters were coming from all over the world because there's such a high concentration of dragons were drawing attention.
Yeah.
And there are more and more dragon hunters were stopping nearby to hunt down the dragons in the area. Yeah. And so they were having their work cut out for them, trying to stop the dragon hunters, and it was just an endless, vicious cycle. The more dragons they rescue, the more dragons they have in town, more dragon hunters come looking for them. Mm-hmm. So they need a new plan. They have to escape the world. That's why this movie's called The Hidden World, because I almost called him Astrid. Hiccup is actually trying to find his father's legend of the Hidden World, which is a portal or some sort of secret entranceway into the land of the dragons. Right. And so they can escape all the dragon hunters. Mm-hmm. No one knows where it's at, so they can hide. They can go away forever. Yeah. And that's pretty much the entire premise of the movie. It's spurred on when the warlords, which I don't think we've met yet before this movie, who are the Viking warlords who are trying to take over the world and all that stuff, hire a are they trying to take over the dragons? No, they're trying to take over the dragons.
They're trying to
they're
control
the dragon army. That's
they're
right.
the dragon army, and then the bad guy, Grimmel, right?
Yeah, Grimmel.
Yeah, Grimmel. He likes to kill the dragons. He's a dragon killer. Yeah, he wants to kill all the dragons. He's tired of them. He doesn't want them there.
He's actually the reason that the Night Furies have almost gone extinct, other than Toothless. He killed all the Night Furies, and he was surprised when Toothless, he found Toothless existed because he thought he killed all the Night Furies already, but he still exists. So now he's excited to go back on the hunt again because he can finish his mission.
Right. And, without giving out too much, I felt the movie was good. I did like the interactions with Astrid and Valka, the mother. I did like those interactions. I really liked that because I really felt like there were times where Hiccup felt like he was down, and you could see, Hiccup's mother going, look, like telling Astrid, like, hey, look, you need to, like, if you love my son, pretty much, you need to go ahead and kind of be there
There were
for him.
multiple stories going on, underlying stories. The main story is, of course, them trying to hide the dragons from dragon hunters and dragon killers, including Grimmel. The underlying stories was the relationship between Hiccup and Astrid. They're now coming of age where they're marriage, and they have to, of course, Hiccup is the chieftain of Berk.
Yeah.
So he's, of course, that makes him the leader. And he has all these crazy ideas. He's trying to be a good leader.
Yeah.
And they constantly pushing him that Astrid is the support and level head and everything that he needs to be the even greater leader and all stuff.
Right.
Because everyone listens to her and all that stuff. And they're trying to push them together. And the mother's saying, and trying to give him support. They're both like, nah, we don't need to do that yet. We don't need to do that yet. We don't need to do it. I don't want to do it at all. And at the same time, of course, from the trailers, Toothless meets a Light Fury, which is the female version of the Night Fury or something. I don't know if all Night Furies are female or male and Light Furies are female, or that's just the color variation.
I believe so. It has to be that.
Because, I don't know if that's just a color variation. Maybe she's also Night Fury, she's just white for some reason.
Yeah.
But anyway, and so, of course, they're having a budding relationship, which is, of course, in all relationships, the actual budding romantic relationship takes apart the friendship and family relationships.
Right.
Not take them apart, but you get less interaction, so people feel wanting.
Right.
Which is what Hiccup's going through. He's the Toothless interacting with his new girlfriend, which now Hiccup's in here feeling alone. He doesn't have his dragon half the time anymore, so they're going on missions saving more dragons. He has to fight with other dragons, not this Toothless, who is his support and his companion in being a leader. Because from the second movie, Toothless is already the Alpha or King of Dragons. He's the Alpha.
Well, Alpha and King. He's the king now. I love that part of the movie. I love when
Goofy.
Toothless. Oh man,
Toothless is all goofy. He's still stumbling. I love watching him trying to court the Light Fury. She doesn't have a name to my knowledge. Nothing listed.
They never gave her a name.
Light Fury.
They just said Light Fury. They didn't give her a name.
Her.
Which is kind of
Girlfriend.
But I did like the whole seeing new powers from
Toothless.
Toothless. Yeah, that was really cool. His power. Woo! He does this thing where, of course, he's like electric, and I mean, you pretty much can see, because apparently the Light Fury can do a fire blast, go through the fire blast, and disappear, and so can Toothless. Toothless does this whole, which is way cooler. I mean, pow, go right through it. I mean, it was amazing.
I don't think disappear. They just go. That's their camouflage technique.
Camouflage.
They go invisible.
It makes sense because in the Light Fury, even when she wasn't doing that, she was able to at nighttime be able to go invisible.
Yeah,
that was pretty cool too.
That's a different thing. I don't know if she always did it, or she can go invisible at will,
Yeah.
or she has to do that fire blowing thing, or that's just a distraction technique
Yeah.
when they're in flight or something. I'm not sure how that all works. But overall, the movie was very beautiful. I love watching the landscapes and flying, the interactions of the dragons and the humans.
Great ending for a great trilogy.
Yes.
The villain was Grimmel, kind of weak for me. I
agree with you there. He was
weak. I'm sorry. Like
compared to past villains, past villains are always like taking over dragons. They've been massive foes. Hiccup and Toothless on the verge of death. Bad things are happening.
What was the first villain?
On
the first one? I don't remember the first villain.
I think it was the family? No.
Oh, no, it was the father. Oh, no. The first one was, I remember, the first movie was mostly about the father wanting to kill dragons, but then he learns that the son can...
But there has to be some other
I
issue
don't think
there.
So. No, I think...
I thought it was some other villain that his father had to eventually... I don't know.
I don't think so.
We gotta watch the first movie.
Yeah,
now.
I gotta watch the first one again. I can't remember, but I don't think there was a villain. I know in the second one... Woo, he was ruthless, man. That man had all the... he had a lot
slave
of
dragons. He had his own dragon army.
Yeah.
And he was trying to take the Night Viewer under his wing and all that stuff. That's actually how... his name? Not Valka. Stoic died.
Yeah.
That was that was a very emotional scene. That's one of the things I can say about this movie, Hidden World movie, is it was very emotional at the end.
Man, I mean, yeah, I think, but you know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. I felt, for me, I didn't really feel that emotional. For me, I was hoping to, but I didn't really feel anything for some reason. I didn't really care. Like, I mean, I cared, but I didn't. Like, I didn't go, oh my gosh. Like, even with some of the jokes, I wanted, because I know this movie, this is what I love about the Dragon movies. It's serious, funny, and emotional. Like, it makes you kind of sad or whatever. This one, I didn't really feel that much. There wasn't even that many jokes. Even with the girl, the one skinny girl with the...
It's either
a
Rough Nut or Tough Nut. I think it's Tough Nut. I can't remember. One of the two
twins.
twins.
I think it's Rough Nut, because of Christian with Rough Nut.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Rough Nut. But, I mean, she wasn't even that funny to me. I mean, I was more annoyed. I mean, of course I feel annoyed, but it was...
Well, she was trying to make people annoyed.
Yeah,
for purpose.
But for me, I wanted to laugh at the annoyance, not really feel like, oh my gosh, like, get off the screen.
That just means you're growing up.
Yeah.
Okay?
No.
Yes.
We seen some kid movies, and I laughed, and I loved the movie. This one, no.
She was acting annoying to adults. If you found that annoying, it means you're an adult. You're grown up.
No!
I'm sorry.
No!
I'm sorry.
Don't say that.
I thought it was funny, so...
I didn't think it was that funny. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just like, oh God, don't say that. Dog.
Right. But overall, this movie was not bad. Like he said,
bad.
not as great as the other ones, and really it really finished off the trilogy really well. I'm not going to give away the ending for this movie. It's still fairly fresh. We just know that it had a really good resolution, good closure. Yeah. I feel we then don't have to make another one. Everything's happy.
Yeah,
they left it open to make another one if they really wanted to.
No, please don't.
But they ended it there. I think it's done. I mean, the series is good. They ended it well. Everything's happy. Everything's good.
Yeah.
I mean, he even has a beard.
Yeah, he has a beard, but
so
at the same time, please
beard.
don't make another one.
That's all you need in life is a beard. Yeah. So overall, it was enjoyable. I enjoyed myself. Once again, not as good as the other movies, the other two Dragon movies. I think I actually enjoyed the first one. You know, the second one had a lot more emotional elements.
I like the second one better than the first one.
Elements. This movie didn't have nearly as much, but it was still there and it was good resolution, I thought. Beautiful movie.
What did you feel like the first one had more action in it for you? The first one had more action than the second one?
More suspense, I think.
Really?
And building of the Dragon Riders a little bit. Everyone being off secret, building the little Dragon Riders club and all that. I
kind of feel like the second one had more
action. Him having to tame the dragons and all that stuff. He was still learning how to do the dragon thing, so it was more intense moments in the first movie.
I kind of felt like the second one was better because the whole...
There's more action in the second one, yes.
In it, and the emotion of him finding his mother. Like, I think it was perfect. I think the second one was more perfect because it had everything from laughs, it had everything. That was the most perfect movie.
Especially when his father died and it was all sad.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That was a surprise. I wasn't expecting that. I mean, Okay. This one was kind of more, I would even say, predictable. Because you kind of knew what was going to happen. It was very obvious, like, this is the last one, so apparently you see the girl. I mean, it's not like they're all going to be together. There's too many dragons. It was pretty predictable. You kind of knew what was going to happen. That's how I feel.
I can see that.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably why I didn't really like it as much as I thought it would.
Yeah. Closing thoughts?
Oh, no, man. Definitely go check out the movie.
Yeah.
Definitely go check it out. Especially if you're a big How to Train Your Dragon fan. Music-wise... there's only one song.
Really? Yeah, it wasn't as sweeping and good music.
Yeah. But I don't think How to Train Your Dragon even had music anyway.
Not great music. It had more like background music or energetic music. No real orchestrating, no real sweeping, amazing songs or anything to make it memorable. No.
Yeah. But yeah, man.
Just a normal, typical dragon theme song. The bagpipes and all that stuff.
Well, yeah, that's what I think. But I think that's in every movie. I don't think.
Yeah, that's the theme.
I don't think How to Train Your Dragon even had any like music. Usually they'll put like a soundtrack on it, put something in it. I guess they did decide not to do that. Maybe
I don't know. And the credits only said one song in the credits, so all right.
But yeah, man, let us know in the comment section below if you watched the movie. Let us know how you feel about it. If you haven't watched it, definitely go check it out.
All right, guys, if you're watching this on my channel, go ahead and check out Rubino Entertainment. Link down in the description below. And check out Fearbot Gaming. Our gaming channel, we do a lot of gaming content over there, Let's Plays and all the good stuff over there. It's a lot of fun. Go check it out.
Yeah, I think that's it. That's pretty much it.
All right.
Anything else? Hit that like and subscribe button.
Yes.
Check out our stuff and
all the good
stuff.
To
so you guys can be alerted to what we're doing next. We would greatly appreciate it. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it, man. We'll catch y'all later in the next review that we do.
Bye.
Peace out.